Hey everyone, it's Henry and welcome back to the channel. Today, I am going to share with you one of my holy grail sets that I have. And as you know, I'm still collecting Lego, and Lego is something that I got into more during COVID. But as I'm making my collection get larger and larger, especially hunting down those special pieces, this was one that I haven't even come close to building because it's just so valuable for me. Again, this is a theme that is close and dear to my heart, and I know you've been hearing this in the last video and in the previous video, which is Star Wars, duh. But I want to share with you what that set is, and maybe you can share with me your thoughts of maybe whether I should build it or not. So you know what? Let's just get right into the intro and let me show you what this set is. Hit it. So as I was thinking, like, what kind of sets do I want to collect? Do I want more vintage sets? Do I want newer sets? Am I gonna go more into minifigures? I think for myself, I really like getting a set and just keeping it in its original condition. And in fact, I have a couple in my closet that are piling up. But you know what? It's okay because I'm passionate for it. I'm gonna build it eventually, but I'm pretty sure all of us have one or two sets that we just don't want to even touch because we're like, ooh, it's so valuable, or I just love the way it looks. I don't want to even open up because you know there's nothing but the best feeling when opening up a brand new Lego set. Don't get me wrong, even if I buy a secondhand set, it's okay, but there's nothing like opening a brand new set, breaking the seals, and you being the first one to build it. So, hold on. Before I get too carried away, I want to make it clear that this set is not brand new in box. Because if it was brand new in box, it would have been quite expensive. But I was able to secure this set as secondhand, used, but in great condition for an undisclosed amount. So, you know what? I'm gonna show you what my set is, my most valuable set is. But before I do, I just wanna go ahead and tell you a little backstory. So very quick, how I got this set. Again, here in the East Coast, there isn't a Lego store. There is a little bit of a community here for sure. I haven't been able to venture so much because of COVID times, of course. But usually when I buy sets, I buy on Marketplace, Facebook, and I just look in different areas in Canada and see what I can find, seeing how shipping is gonna cost, depending on how big it is, I might not ship. So all of that's being brought into consideration, but this set here was harder to find again, because again, it is a holy grail set that a lot of people wanna own, especially a set from the Star Wars theme. But I came across a posting in the States, I think it was New Jersey if I'm not mistaken, and we negotiated a deal and it worked out perfectly and it got shipped my way and I received it, and ever since it's been in the closet. So without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera and I'm gonna show you what the set is. Let's do it.
The motorized AT-AT.
This here is set number 10178, has a total of 1,137 pieces, has more minifigures, and back in 2007, it retailed for $159.99, and that is in Canadian dollars. All right, here we are, the holy grail of Star Wars Lego sets. Well, at least for myself. You know, when I think of Star Wars, I think of AT-AT. It's such a iconic and recognizable beast of a machine that, you know, you think of when you think of Star Wars and battles. Now, this set here, again, it's not new, it is used, but I still don't want to really touch it because it just looks so nice. I don't want to build it. I want to keep it in the box as much as possible and maybe believe that it's brand new. But let's first of all start off with the minifigures. So starting with the minifigures, comes with 4 minifigures. Comes with Luke Skywalker, General Veers, AT-AT Driver, and Stormtrooper. So 4 minifigures, pretty cool. And as you can see here, you have Luke Skywalker dangling down from the AT-AT. Love that little feature right there. But it also comes up with a lot of great things. So number 1, it comes with a power function. So it comes with a battery. and a motor that you're able to install within the AT-AT for those that don't know. And what really got me to want this set is that this is the only AT-AT out of all the Lego AT-ATs that are out there that is motorized. So with that being said, is you're actually able to make this AT-AT walk. And with that, the legs move as well as the head swivels from left to right. And for me, that is such a cool feature, especially when Lego can move and come to life. And because this is the only motorized walking AT-AT, well, there you go. Makes it a want, makes it rare, and as a result, it becomes really, really expensive. So if you were to think how much this costs today, if I'm thinking about the Canadian market, anywhere from a used one can go anywhere from $350 to, let's just say, about $500. For a new, brand new, sealed mint condition, you're looking at $800 minimum and up. So yikes, that can be quite expensive. But let's go ahead and turn around the box just to see what else is on here. Now I'm gonna be very careful with it because again, I don't wanna ruin it. And already this box does have some damage to it on the side. There is a bit of a tear here, but that's okay, it's fine. But at the back, you can see more of the action. Now, when I talked about all the features this has, not only is it motorized and it moves, but it also has a handle at the top, so you're able to pick it up and position it differently if you wanted to walk. Here it has this little feature here that you can just push this little lever and it begins walking right off the bat. And you can see here that the head moves left and right. There's also some other cool features that this has. So this is a Technic build, in other words, because you have to build the motorized feature inside to make it walk. So it's more of a Technic build, but in terms of the feature, has the handle to carry, has an interactive cockpit that you're able to open up and play with that as well too. And again, this here, you can definitely imagine how much you can play with this. You can film it, you can really bring it to life, and I absolutely love that. Now, let me go ahead and show you the inside of this. Again, being super careful with this. Here we go. I'll just go ahead and put it down here, just like that. Okay, so let's take a look inside. So the person that had given it to me was a younger person, and they did a pretty good job at keeping it in the condition that they could, just at least in mint condition. So you see here you have the 3 booklets that come with this, so in pretty good condition. And then inside you pretty much just have everything else in bags. So you have 3 bags in here. And in here you also have the minifigures mixed in this bag right over here, the motor right up in here, and that's pretty much it. Not much to display inside. And I wish I would have actually had whatever originally was inside. I don't know if there was compartments that would block it off, or like certain, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm making things up, but I wasn't sure if this came with just like this, an instruction book, or whether this came with dividers and maybe a better presentation. But again, I have the original box, I have the instructions, and I have the pieces and the minifigures, so I am content with this. So I just want to know, let me know down in the comments down below, do you have this set? Is this a set that you're looking to add to your collection? And lastly, should I build it? Again, I know it's used, but should I build it and put it on display, or do I just keep it in box? I would love to know what you think of this set. Alright, so that brings me to the end of my video. I hope all of you had just as much fun as I did in revealing my Holy Grail set. But again, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Your support means everything. So if you like the content you see on my channel each and every single week, make sure to support the channel by subscribing down below, liking the video, and leaving a comment. I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thanks again, but I'll see all of you next week. Until then, see you later.